Oh, this is one of them nights where a lot of people are just going to spiritual court. Judgment is being called on a lot of people. There's a lot of karmic justice that's going on. That's the energy that I'm tapping into for some reason tonight. People getting what they dished out. There's a lot of return to senders that's going on right now. There's a lot of interceptions and some divine intervention that's going on right now. In the atmosphere, in the ethers, behind the veil. Yeah, there's a lot of people right now that's getting karmic justice or going to spiritual court, okay, for some things that they did, okay. Now, we're going to see what's going on with this energy here. See what's in your energy, who's in your energy, what's going on. Whew. Child. So this could be a relative. This is a relative. I don't know what's going on with the relatives tonight, but they better chill out. That's what they better do. They better chill out because they have no idea who they messing with and who they playing with and who energy they trying to tap into. So this could be someone in your family who thinks that they're a witch. They think that they're a witch. They think that they got power. They tapping into some form of dark energy and don't have any idea what they're doing. hmm They have a consequence. There will be a consequence for whatever it is that they're doing. There will be a consequence for whatever it is that they're doing. They're trying to curse you. They're trying to curse you or bind you to something, chain you to something. Uh huh. Yeah. That's what they're trying to do. This is something that is forbidden. All dark magic is forbidden. And this person is trying to do that. So this reading is going to be intense. I can already feel that. I'm already picking up on that energy. So if you're already scared just by the beginning of this video, just tune out. Okay, just click off the video. I'm gonna tell you right now because I'm about to keep it all the way 100, all the way real. Okay, you're dealing with someone that is in your family right now. Someone in your family is playing with some dark energy, dark magic. They may have someone near them. They may have talked to someone, could have got a reading, could have did something, some type of seance, some type of graveyard magic. They did something. This could be, again, a sibling, a family member, a cousin, an aunt, or uncle. But whatever it is that they did is forbidden, and it comes with a great deal of consequences. A great deal of consequences. They're trying to they took an oath. They took some form of an oath. Uh-huh. To put some form of a curse on you that ain't gonna work. That's not going to work. This was something that was forbidden. This person had no idea what they were doing. Right now, your spirit team is around you. Your spirit team is all around you. Your spirit team is all around you, protecting you. They're protecting you. They're protecting you because you have a gift. Not only that, they're protecting you because you didn't do anything wrong, but they're protecting you right now. They got a circle around you. They also have like mystical spirit animals around you as well. So there's a circle of power, a circle of light that is around you at this time. And this person is what they did was they're trying to bind you to something, chain you to something. They're trying to curse your love life. They're trying to curse your love life. Do something when it comes to the heart. They're trying to curse your love life. I have you some form of attachment when it comes to love. Now, how you know who this person is? This person is someone that doesn't have healthy relationships. They don't have healthy love relationships. What they're trying to do is they trying to flip the energy. They don't have healthy love relationships. They probably don't even have relationships. They probably have situationships. But you'll know who I'm talking about when it comes to your family member because this person doesn't have like good sound love relationships communion, divine unions. They tend to attract toxic love, karmic relationships. This is the person that I'm talking about. This person can also be very codependent when they're in their relationships. They're very energetically draining when they're around you or when you're around the family. This person is an energy drainer. They're a bloodsucker. They're an energy vampire. Okay. Okay. They're trying to flip. They're trying to flip their love life or project their love life onto you. This is the ritual that they're trying to do. This is what they're trying to do because it's something that's in the atmosphere for you. I feel like you're going to come into some form of a divine union. You could have been single for a while. You could have been single for a while. And now it's something that's changing within you and you're attracting someone new. So here's what they're going to do. Here's what they're trying to do. Here's what they made an oath to do, to curse your love life. And what's going to happen is there's going to be someone that is going to come into your life. This is going to be a counterfeit. So you're going to get the real thing and you're going to get a counterfeit. Okay. There's going to be someone that's going to be dressed up in illusion magic. Okay, this person is a alchemist, in a dark alchemist, a warlock. Okay, someone that practice illusion. This person is going to be very deceptive. This person is going to operate in Casanova energy or Jezebel energy. I could be talking to a divine feminine, I could be talking to a divine masculine energy, but this person is going to be like, whew, okay, you're going to think that this person is the real deal. Okay, but this is an illusion. Okay, this is illusion. They operate in illusion magic, and this is your family who did this. Your family is sending, they did something behind the scenes to send this illusionist into your life. This is going to be a person that's going to be romantically interested in you. Okay, how are you going to know who I'm talking about? This person is going to be different. This person is going to slip up. First of all, this person has masks. Okay, they have masks. Okay, and they're going to slip. They're going to slip up. You're being told to pay attention to the red flags when it comes to this person, because this person is going to come off with the energy of they're the one. Okay. I know, I know, I know, I know. Don't you hate that? They're going to come out as if they're the one. But this person is very deceptive. This person is very sneaky. You're going to catch this person in a lie. You're going to catch this person doing something that is not going to be of your taste. Not only that, this person could be someone that is going to be, when it comes to poverty, they're not going to have too much to offer you. Okay, with the poverty card that's coming out. And then a privileged lady, privileged man. So you're wealthy, you're financially well off, you have your stuff taken care of, you're someone that is independent. This person is going to project or pretend, use that illusion like they got it going on, like they all of that in a bag of chips. No, they don't even have a bag to put the chips in. Not only that, again, they wear masks. This is a false person. I'm telling you, this is a false person. They're gonna come in like they're the real deal. They're gonna come in like they're the one, but they're an illusionist. Okay. Someone in your family did something to curse your blood, and I want to say bloodline, but they want to curse your relationship, your love relationship, and this is someone in your bloodline. This is someone that you're close to. This is someone that's supposed to be family or that you call family, but they're sending a false person. This could be a false male. This could be a false female. Now, I'm not saying that they know the person, like they're going to hook you up with the person. This is behind the scenes. I need you guys to, I need you to think deeper. Okay. This is what's going on behind the veil. Okay. This is spiritual warfare. Not all the time spiritual warfare is going to come to you straight head on. Most of the spiritual warfare that we go through is through love relationships, is through family, is through friends. Not enemies, because we know how to handle our enemies. It's the ones that we love, the ones we sleep with. Sleeping with the enemy. Those titles are not there for, They there for a reason. Them titles are there for a reason. Uh-huh. Yeah. Come on now. I need y'all to think. I need y'all to think behind the scenes because I know some of this stuff may sound no, this is what's going on. Okay, behind the scenes, somebody did something. Somebody did something in your family. They're trying to curse your future bloodline, your future legacy, and do something to your love life. Okay, and this person, this counterfeit, this an illusionist, this warlock, this Jezebel energy is gonna come. They're gonna come deceptive. They're gonna be glamorous. Like I said, they're gonna be looking like they the one. Like they the one for you, but this person is a false person. This person doesn't have anything to offer you. They're in spiritual poverty, physical poverty. They may come off like they have something, but they don't. They don't have nothing to offer you. And we're gonna throw money off the table. They don't have nothing to offer you on a spiritual level, on a mental level, on a social level. But this person is gonna portray themselves like they are. Just go in depth with them. When it comes to the conversation, go in depth. Go beyond surface level when it comes to this person. Let's see how far they can go when it comes to intellectual relationships and intellectual conversations. Let's see how far this person can go when it comes to an in-depth conversation. Talk about some of their past um, relationships. Talk about their family. Not only that, talk about their friend group as well. It's something about their identity that they're hiding when it comes to whoever this counterfeit man or woman is. It's something about their identity that they're hiding behind. They wear a costume. They wear a costume. They wear a costume. When they're around people, they wear a costume, but then when they go home, they take off the costume. hmm Yeah. And meanwhile, you're the privileged lady, you're the privileged male. Okay. Sudden wealth. You're very independent. You got it going on. That's why this illusionist is going to come your way. Yeah. 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 They're gonna come in the form of a lover, like I told you. They're gonna come in the form of a lover. They're gonna come in the form of a lover, and they're gonna act like they're wealthy, like they have it together, like they got it together, but they don't got it together. They in poverty. They losing, using some type of illusion magic, to get you sleeping with the enemy. This is what I'm gonna title this: sleeping with the enemy. Not only that, this person's in bad health. Something is wrong with this person. Like I said, they're trying to your family member tried to do some forbidden ritual to curse your bloodline, your legacy, but y'all all a part of the same bloodline. So that don't make sense. That don't make sense. This person can be in bad health. Don't sleep with this person. Don't sleep with this person. And I don't even have to tell you that. You're going to pick up on them red flags. You're going to pick up on them red flags. Not only that, I want to see some my chart. Okay? That's what you tell this person. They're going to flee. They're going to flee. If that intellectual conversation don't make them flee, talk about spirituality. Talk about the Most High. Talk about Jesus. See what this person do. See if this person can keep up with the flow of the conversation. The number 37, 7, 11, 12 could be a significance. It doesn't have to be. Yeah. Yeah, this person gonna go to spiritual court. They're gonna go to spiritual court. Yeah, you're being told to pay attention to the red flags. Your spirit team is sending you messages. They're sending you messages quick, fast, in a hurry when it comes to this person, because again, this person is in poverty. Not only that, this person is a false person, and also this person is in bad health as well. Your family member is in bad health too, because they did some forbidden ritual for for what though? For what though? It has to be jealousy. It has to be jealousy. It has to be jealousy, or they want what you got, or they're trying to destiny swap with you. They're trying to do some form of destiny swapping. I don't know. It's the energy that I'm picking up on. And pick it in, pick it in, pick it in. I want to say pick it in. So somebody could be picking on you, poking at you, trying to infiltrate you. Uh-huh. Someone could be peeking in on you. Yeah. What's going down? Yeah. Spiteful misuse. Again, somebody is using, somebody is manipulating the energies behind the scenes. That's your family member manipulating the energies behind the scenes because they driven by hurt, anger, desire for control, and jealousy. This is what this card is saying. Not only that, their energy is misaligned. Their energy is misaligned. Their life is misaligned. hmm They want you to be involved in some type of entanglement when it comes to this person, that this counterfeit person that is going to be coming your way that operates on illusion. hmm Yeah, and that's because there's going to be a divine union that's going to be coming into your life. Okay, and it wants to cause some form of confusion behind the scenes, and we know that God is not the author of confusion. No, God ain't involved the confusion. So this is so you can be confused when this divine union partnership come into your life, because when you come into a partnership with this divine union, you guys are going to ascend together. Not only that, you guys are going to build something that is going to completely heal the collective. And I'm not going to say completely heal, but it's going to be used to heal a lot of people when it comes to the collective. And I feel like someone went to a psychic. Someone went to a psychic. It was either your family member. It had to be a family member. And they was dipping and dapping, tapping into your energy, trying to see what your future was. And they trying to block it. They're trying to interfere. Yeah, they can't interfere. Uh-uh. Yeah. So they made some form of a agreement, some form of a shadow contract. Yeah. They made some type of an oath or agreement, some blood oath with whoever it is that they went to go and see. Some form of a witch doctor, a psychic, something like that, along the lines of that. And I wanted to say idol. I want to say idol. So they can't worship idols. Your family member can worship idols, or that person can worship idols. Uh huh. Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah. And idols can be anything. Idols can be anything. Worshiping money, worshiping status, worshiping relationships, worshiping superstars. Those are idols. So how you gonna know who this counterfeit person is when they come into your life? First of all, how you know who the person is that I'm talking to as far as the family member? The family member, again, they relationships, hot mess. Hot mess. They can't keep a relationship. And even when they do have a relationship, it's a toxic relationship. It's a karmic relationship. They always arguing with their partner when they're in a relationship. There's always some form of a domestic dispute. Uh-huh. There's always something going on with their relationships. Then their relationships never last. That's how you know who I'm talking about. As far as the family member that's trying to do some form of a ritual curse, or that went to go and see some form of a witch doctor or dark psychic or dark priestess to look into your future. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I hope they told them their future. And then when it comes to the other person, the counterfeit person, when it comes to them, how you know who I'm talking about when it comes to them? This person is This person gonna slip up anyway. The red flags when it comes to this person is they not they probably gonna start asking you for money. They probably gonna start trying to borrow money. They're probably gonna be trying to stay at your house, trying to move in. Then I say this person went to a dark priestess. Yeah, they're gonna try to move in with you too quick. They're gonna move really, really fast when it comes to the stages in the relationship. They're gonna try to jump a couple of stages. Uh-huh. Not only that, this person is also going to be like the type that is very image based, very external based. Uh-huh. They're I'm hearing keeping up with the Joneses type of energy, trying to keep up with the Joneses but don't even have nothing type of energy. So this person could be someone that is going to be very flashy, but also wants to, like a freeloader type of energy. That's how you're going to know who this person is. Now, I'm not going to do the divine union read. I'm not going to read on the divine union because that is coming. However, I don't want to mix those energies up. Not only that, I'm being told not to because the energy is too heavy right now. This energy that I'm picking up is a lot of hatred. It's hatred. It's hatred. Yeah, this is gonna be some form of an ending. You're gonna get into it with somebody. You're gonna probably get into it with your family member. You're gonna get into it with your family member. Your family member operates in a sword energy. So does that person that's going to come into your life. That person that comes into your life, they're a very big liar. They're a very big liar. Yeah, with the page of swords that's coming out, they're a very big liar, but you're gonna be operating in Queen of Swords energy or King of Swords energy. You're gonna let whoever this person is know what time it is, and you're gonna leave them in the dust. Okay, I don't even think this is gonna take off when it comes to this relationship. I don't think it's going to take off. I feel like you're gonna see red flags right out the gate and just focus on your spiritual journey. You could also be working on something right now. You could be building something right now. You just put an ending to a lot of situations, a lot of people. You could have cut a lot of people off in uh the the recent past. This could be the reason why this person is mad. You could have blocked someone in your family or had some form of an argument with someone in your family and straight up cut them off. Okay. And you could have told them off too. Cussed them out or told them about themselves or read them their rights and they feeling some type of way about it. But you're continuing to focus on your future. Again, you're building something, you're working towards something. You're the privileged lady, privileged man, and you have wealth, okay, coming your way. So you don't have time for this. You don't have time for this. You don't have time for this. So just continue to protect your energy. Your spirit team got you though. Your spirit team got you. They got you. Okay. If this message resonates with you, just be on the lookout. Be on the alert. Okay. Be on the alert. The person that's coming your way again, they operate in source energy. They could be a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Okay. In the reverse with air signs, they tend to be, I have to be the center of attention, me. They're very selfish individual. They're very it can be an unrequited love relationship too. They don't like to do the even give and take. They probably want you to chase them. Because this person is going to be very self-centered. This person is going to be very selfish. You're going to pick up on that in the beginning of this relationship and you're going to walk away, or friendship, whatever, the beginning stages. This person is also going to try to skip a lot of stages when it comes to a relationship. Okay. And something is wrong with them too, with the bad health card that came out. Okay. Something wrong with them. They could be mentally something going on with them. Okay. It could be physically too. But have a in-depth conversation with this person. I have a feeling this person can't have intellectual conversations. This person probably ghetto. I don't know. I don't know, because you would attract or project someone ghetto into your life. So I'm thinking that this person may just be a slick talker, smooth talker, a Jezebel type of energy, a manipulator. That's how you're gonna know who I'm talking about when they come, when they try to come into your life. Okay. So be on the lookout. If you like the way I read, please subscribe to my channel. There will be more messages to come. Mm, 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 mm.